Good evening, Herbert.
Hello, Wellington. Good evening.
Now we are live on YouTube. I guess it's everything okay. So good evening, guys. I already know Herbert, but Gabriel, I guess this is the first time that I am in a meeting with you. Yeah,
Yeah, it's my first time with you.
that's good.
I'm here in Talking Time for 1 month and 1 month and 50 days. I think that's it.
That's really good. So let's present myself first, and I will ask you guys to present yourselves though. So my name is Wellington. I have been a host here on TNT for about 3 years, almost. I was born in Salvador, but I'm currently living in Rio de Janeiro. I just moved to here because of work, and then I still here. I started TNT during the pandemic just to practice a little bit, and I was looking for applying to some jobs that was needed English, and furthermore also traveling. I guess it's really important to read things, and the weakest part on me it was talking. I guess most of us Brazilians felt this, so I just joined here. And since then I still here. I started at July 2020, yeah, and in October I become a host here. And I guess this is all about me. I really like to talk a lot, to talking in English. I like to go outside, to work out, and travel a lot, and bring some different topics to TNT. I always bring things that I would like to discuss with some people from different perspectives that are from different places. And here we have the plus that we speak this in English. And I guess it's a really good way to we improve our conversation skills and also our knowledge about different stuffs. And how about you, Gabriel?
Hello, everyone. I'm Gabriel. I'm 28 years old and I'm living in Minas. And how I say before, I'm here in Talking Talk for 1 month and 1 month and 50 days. I'm economic science graduated for Federal University of Viçosa, and that's my formation. Now I'm unemployed, but I'm applying for many jobs, and I search my career for the politics area, and I don't know why it's an area if I really like to spend more time studying, seeing that things happening in politics. And if you say this, I really like to be here in TNT to discuss about different topics all the day. I try to be here for 1 hour on my day. When I spend time, I like to meeting for my friends to cook. I love to cook, and I like to go to the gym too every day in the week. For now, that's it.
Really good. It's different have someone here that have interest in politics. I don't remember if I have had someone before that I talked to. Maybe I guess two people. One actually it was an assessor in the I don't remember if it was for the mayor or the government, but he used to be here at like a long time ago, 2 years ago. And I guess it was another person, but I don't remember really well. But it's really good. I guess the topic is a kind of related with that. We can discuss a little bit about this. It's really
Yeah,
interesting.
when I
Thanks,
went to the
Gabriel.
college, it's the motive for of politics things I really liked and to change my career. But I'm an economist, but I'm not really loving numbers and the economics guy exactly. I like to change my career for this area because I don't know. I really like understand that things about the
That's
the
good.
big area.
And you, Herbert, could you introduce yourself to us?
Okay. I'm Herbert, 27 years old. I live in São Paulo. I work in financial administrative department in a consultant company. And in a long term, about me, I would like to study data science to learn skills, Python, especially, uh, and in long term because I think it's a area that that have many challenges. You can many jobs
I totally
and
agree with you.
working with data. It's very important, crucial for a business, and would like to have the knowledge of on data science.
Yeah. You said about data. I guess I have never talked about this here before. Maybe in another meeting I can bring. And also it's something really interesting, not just for people from the that are from, oh my gosh, I forgot in English, but from math areas and related, but also to economics. They use a lot of data. But today, guys, we are gonna talk about respect. Uh, there are just three of us, so we'll have a lot of time to discuss about it. And I always like to bring when I start those topics that are really wide. Uh, Here, ask about you guys about the definition. How do you see that? How is it for you? It's like a personal perspective that you have because most of the things have a real meaning, but I guess the meaning that we give to it, uh, they are really related to what we live and what we believe, and also the environment that we used to be. So the first question is, what is the fundamental definition of respect? And why is it important in human interactions? Would you mind to start, Gabriel?
Yeah, I can, but it's a difficult answer to
Yeah,
do. But the fundamental, I think I'm thinking about this, and the fundamental definition is when you see other people and I don't know, when you recognize others see, I don't know, it's respect. It's just it's difficult to say about this, but if one thing and we understand other people say, I don't know if it's a
could you give an example of something that to you shows the like fundamental definition of respect, a situation?
yeah. For example, in religion is a example. Oh, one guy on people said, oh, I'm not Christian, I don't know, it's what I don't like. I like to other religion. I don't know. I respect. This is a respect. For me, it's I understand that things that other people see about life. It's not my only me. It's not only true. I don't know. It's difficult to to answer
Yeah.
this. I if we are three guys here, and I really believe you are very different, and I need to respect you and Herbert and you of me. And I don't know, you have different opinions in different cultures and same living in the same country or same house in the other cases. I think it's respect. I don't know, it's very difficult to answer. Sorry, but it's very
Don't
important
need to be sorry, but yeah, I know it's a difficult question, but
yeah,
there is no problem in don't have a full
definition
answer for
is
this.
difficult to say, but it's very important to be human interactions. If you're not a respected other person, you can like live in society. I don't know if uh, in my case, for example, all the day I try to be respect guy all the time. If when I wake up, until I go down to my bed, I really like to respect. But when other people don't respect me, I really be be angry and oh, okay. If you square with me, I be too scary to you. It's difficult, but it's very important to our relationships.
Yeah, totally. Thanks, Gabriel. You did it really well. It's a really difficult question, and you answered very well. And how about you, Herbert? Did you have time to think about it?
The fundamental definitions respects like to oh man, that's good question, difficult question.
I know,
Good.
guys.
Very philosophical, I think very little philosophical question. But
Yeah,
respect
totally.
is to interact, to have with other people without a lot of judgments, not to disagree, not denigrate the other person. You not you can you're not necessarily obligated to like the person, but you don't have to have limits on interaction with the person with the people. Uh, to be kindness, of course, depends on the situation. Talk fluent normally, not necessarily be aggressive. About the why is important human interaction, because we live in a society that's with people. And of course, there are people that talks more and people that talk less, but the interaction are important, are necessary in I think every situation. For example, if you want to buy something, for example, on the store, you would talk with the person. Or you are you exercising, you need to take a habit of the exercise. You have an interaction. And the career, the social life, the interaction are important. Of course, not say that interact means to talk every time, but you need to talk and listen, and at the same time you need to listen to have a good interaction.
Yeah, very good. And also, I will answer this one because I know it's a difficult question, guys, and I totally agree with you. I guess like respect is like understand the other without forcing what you believe, you know. I guess to me that is the short definition and it is the fundamental part. um, you just accept the other, you know. Like Gabriel said, you don't need to accept everything, and I guess like the rights that we have and the rules, respect. And when you start to like invade the other's personal personal space, you know. So I guess to me would be these, and it's totally important because when we have a lot of human interactions, when we talk to others, we have to take care and pay attention because each person is different, and we cannot assume that the other person is just like us and do things, you know, that we wouldn't like, or even though things that we would like. I guess the best way to discover is discussing and asking a lot to, you know, don't commit any mistakes and just respect this person. Gabriel said one thing really important, and Herbert also, that is about culture. People have different culture, different, they are raised in a different way. So you need to understand and open your mind to see those different aspects that people has. And welcome, Nayara. We have a little issues here to you connect, but you connected just in time. We are on the first question yet. I will send here for you the questions. I don't know if you are with the planner opened, but here we go. And I would like to ask you to present yourself.
Yes, sorry. I don't know what happened, but okay, I'm here now. And I am Nayara. I am 30 years old. I live in Joinville, Santa Catarina. And I am married and I don't have children. I have 2 dogs. I am a financial analyst. I have a degree in business administration. And I think it's a great topic to talking about because, you know, I think the most of people here in Brazil or in the world in general, I think, don't have empathia with the other. So I think it's important to talking about respect and these things.
It's really good. So I will ask you about the first question. What is the fundamental definition of respect for you? And why is it important in humans' interactions? Why do you think so?
It's a hard question, but
Yeah.
it's hard, but at the same time, it's simple because without respect, we can not make relationships. It's not possible, you know, and I don't know, it's so hard to talking about this because we are in the month that we have a lot of people with depression, and it's difficult to deal with people that see this kind of person that it's not good, and they look at this person and just say, oh, you need God in your life or something, you need to pray or you need to go to the church, you know. And it's hard, and I think if we take care of our mental health more, you know, I think the world will be better. But I think the most of people just think in ourselves, and they say what they want and don't think uh, before say the things. And you know, the world have power, and we need to take care about the words that we say. And yeah, for me, respect, it's everything. Like, I am married, and if I'm not respect my husband, we don't have nothing, you know. And yes, I think it's that.
Very good. Very good answer. Thanks, Nayara, for sharing this. I guess you just complete the answers that we gave here. It was really good. And we talked about respect and being fundamental. And something that I would like to discuss, it's about how do you educate children about respect? You know, I guess it's something for the first ages. So after we know the definition, how do you guys think that parents and caregivers can educate children about this since they are kids? If you guys also could give examples. Herbert, would you mind to start about this? How do you think that children can be teacher taught about this?
What's caregivers? Sorry.
It's like other people that are not the parents that raise the kids, like grandmothers, aunts, you know, when you don't have the
Okay.
parents close.
Okay. It's you don't have children, but that's to educate your son, your daughter, and it's a challenge because the children learn fast and are curious. So every action that you make or you say, it can affect on the thinking on the children. So I think not just say, but actions. You need to have actions to educate your children. You need to be example. The like a respect of the people, to be educated, for example, the importance of study, to respect other people, to take care of the healthy, like teach the children since they born. Like you need to thoughts about what talk about the good habits, but you need to be example.
Totally. Thanks, Herbert. And what do you think, Gabriel?
I agree with Herbert, and I think it's the most challenge to parents to have a kid. When you have a kid, it's the most important to do. And a kid, I don't know, when I was a kid, my dad and my mom are very several for this. Oh, okay, if you say good morning and say thank you, it's the things, it's the really things I really like to do everything. And today I don't know if we see that respecting that kids or now it's different. In my case, for example, I am a guy, if I really like to talk in a school and my teachers called my mom never believes in me and she really believes in my teachers. She has authorities, and that's it. I really respect that people. And I don't know today if you really to pay attention for the kids, we really to pay attention to the things they call of us, they say, okay, it's very important too, but I don't know if it's a change for all the day to educate to that kids to respect other people and respect all of us is, I don't know, it's, and Herbert says like you example, I really remember examples for my dads and my mom for gives for other people, and I see that things and okay, I'm be that guy. I really like to be respected like my dad or respect like my mom. If my dad not respect, if my mom not respect, I'm not respecting more. Is that's it. I don't know. Is one more question, one more difficult question, but I think that's it. Is if you are an example, oh, okay, if you for example, when we were kids, oh, I take one thing of my friends at the school. Oh, mom, oh, okay, that things I have to school and that's my friend. No, we are going to devolve the things. And I think that's it. Your example, you need to be respecting kids, respecting guys, and it's not, we not have to time uh, to be not respecting. It's not, it's, I don't know the words in Portuguese, in English, but we don't have to time to be not accept the laws, for example, the laws in the society and that things. I think that's it.
I got it. And yeah, guys, more one difficult question. The next one will be two. So prepare yourselves. And how about you, Nayara? What do you think? I don't remember if you say that you have kids. You say that you are married, but I don't know. Don't
No,
remember.
I don't have children, but I have two dogs, you know, and my dogs are like my children. So I need to put some limits in my dogs too. But with respect, I think this is the most important. And I think nowadays children do what they want to do. You know, it's sometimes it's terrible to see something that I saw on the street, for example, or my neighborhood. It's, I don't know. I think parents don't put limits, and I think that setting limits, it's not about hitting or shouting, like screaming with children. It's about education, you know, telling them that what is right and wrong, and parents need to be what they want their children to be. You know, you need to be a example. There is no point in telling your child to respect animals. For example, you say to your kid, oh, you need to respect the old people or animals, but when you are at home, you are I don't know how I can say, batendo, like chutando your dog every day in front of your kids, you know, and you say bad words. And I think the example, you need to be the example for your children's. And yes, I think is that.
Yeah, I couldn't say better words than you said, you know. I just would add that kids also understand things, so we just need to talk them. And I guess on the first ages, it's very easier to you understand, and the time that you put your things inside your mind and take with you. So I guess it's not like treat a kid as an adult, you know, but speak the same things that you should say to an adult to a kid, but in a way that the kid can understand with some examples, and giving example though, because if he listen one thing and see another, he normally will do what he sees, you know. And I guess would be this for me. And more one difficult question, guys, is the question number 3. We said here about, you know, Nayara said about the kids nowadays, that some of them do what they want, and we have these different perspectives, you know. What do you guys think that are some common generation differences, and how this respect is perceived and practiced? You know, I would like to start with Nayara because she said about this. You know, what do you think? You know, about our generation? I guess we all here have a closer age than actual generation.
I don't know if if I am able to say what I want to say, but when I was young, my parents just look at me and I know what they want to say, and it's something like it's not afraid, but I don't know, it's different nowadays. I think it's because the children don't have this afraid about your parents will uh fight. I don't know if it's fight.
Yeah, it's
I
like
forgot.
we saw, sorry for interrupt you, but like our parents were like authorities and kids doesn't see like this. Would be something like this.
Yeah,
Is
yes,
afraid, as you
yes,
said.
yes, because I nowadays I saw like children's behavior like adults, like your clothes and the way that they live your lives is different. I don't know. I don't agree with some things that I see, but I don't know. It's only my opinion, but I think I prefer don't say the things that I really want to say now. But yes, it's really different, and I can say that I don't agree with the way that the children's are behavior nowadays. It's not. I think it's not the right way.
I got your point. Thanks, Nayara. And you, Gabriel, what do you think?
Yeah, I totally agree with Nayara when she said it. When my dad or my mom always put your eyes on me, I really like to do. I need to think. And today you have the same point that people say for the kids. Oh, that guy is very smart. Oh my God, I really smart guy, and that guy's answer for bad words for other people, it's not so smart guy. It's a wrong respect guy. I have a good son, for example, and today he has 12 and 13. Today he's ever 13, and it's really he's very different people, and he say things that, oh, you need to stop, you are wrong. Oh, I'm not wrong. And okay, you are very wrong, you need to respect me, I'm a good father, and that's it. In other case, he stay in my home, and I listen, he says on a bad word in the street, and when we return, oh, if you say that, I'm saying because the other guy said for me, it's not a matter. You don't say this anymore. We need to respect, and it's very that people say this is not intelligent people, and we really don't like this. It's very difficult. It's very difficult, and that guys or the kids of the day see that things in the internet. Oh, how can you learn this? Oh, I see YouTube, I see and TikTok and social media, and oh my God, you never be see this today. If you don't have your ages, it's difficult, but we need to change this point. I don't know if you say, oh, that guy is very smart, he learn it so fast, and that kids say things very terrible and don't respect the other people. If you're not smart, you're not. If you are don't respect kids, I don't know.
Yeah, totally agree. And you, Herbert, to close this one, what is your opinion about it? Different perspectives.
I think, don't know. It's of course each generation, it's different, has own characteristics, but I don't know how to define one. it's very complex to define what's perspective of each generation, each age. But I think talking about common generation, I think I, there's some different. I think one point is maybe is detail of the tattoo. I think I will talk about career, specific on professional situation.
Yeah,
For example, I think tattoo. I don't have tattoo, but many people are. I think have tattoo. I think in the past it's not tattoo is seen by the chiefs, the boss, like not good, like they have prejudice with people with tattoos. And nowadays, it's think people don't have the perception, bad perception of tattoos, for example. And about clothes, I think the peop people are maybe more open. I think specifically in the professional life, maybe through like the in the past the homeos talking about homeos, for example, people
yeah,
the boss doesn't like the homeos, I think, because he he wants they want to look to control many situations, and I think the people more the new people I think they want flexibility. They want more flexibility compared to the past. I think it's a perception.
yeah. I totally agree. Uh, I guess to complete this one, I have one aspect that I think that it's good, but should be measured about this new generation. That I guess our generation is still learning after that is more about self-respect, you know. I guess when we see like the older people, like more than 60 and 70, they really sometimes don't care about the others' opinions about personal stuffs. And if they are not respected, they say, you know, it's really clear and put things on table to be understood about this. So in the moment, I guess they are more respected or they just cut this relation. And I guess nowadays those kids have more notion about this, but also they are limitless. So it's not a good combination. You no one have self-respect and doesn't have limit is not good. But when you have both, it's important because I guess doesn't matter the age that you have, you shouldn't be disrespected by anyone. Doesn't mean that you are younger or unexperienced. For example, in a workplace, you should be respected as well because everything is just a question about experiences and experiences comes with time. So people should be more empathetic with these, especially the oldest ones, because they have already lived it. So they should understand better. And guys, we said here about like personal aspects, I would like to discuss a little bit about the professional aspect. How do you guys think that this concept of respect manifests different in various workplaces hierarchies? Like, how is it the respect that it is with the people that are on the basis of the hierarchy in a workplace with the top and with one with other in different cultures, impresarial cultures? How do you think is it? Because we have here people that work in different areas. Herbert is a consultant, Nayara is financial analyst, and Gabriel wants to be in politics. That are really different roles. So how do you guys think that this manifests in those places that you work or want to work? Would you like to start, Nayara?
Yes. Well, for me, I don't know. I think it's really hard to deal with people. Like in general, I think you can be engineer or I don't know, work in the financial area like me, or like my husband. It's a firefighter, I think, fireman, and he has the same problem. I think when we're talking about companies and work environments, we always have this hard situation to deal. For me, it's funny because the most of time I work with 7 or 8 or 9 girls. Now I got a job and I work from home, so thanks God. But in the past I work in the same place with a lot of women, and this is not easy because people, I think the most of people in the work environment are fake. They say something in your face and then they talk bad behind, like in your back, and this is terrible. But uh, now I work from home, so I just send message in the Teams, on the Teams, or maybe about the Skype or something. And yeah, I think it's really hard. I start to think something that I think it's really nice. I just want to be better for me. I stopped thinking about the others' opinions. Like, if you don't like me, it's okay. It's your choice. It's your choose. I don't know. And you can you're not must like enjoy my company, but you need to respect just that. And I try to be better for me every day. So I just think, okay, today it's gonna be a great day, and I will make or do this day great. And maybe I will receive some bad words, but it's your problem. It's not mine. I'm happy and I want to have a great day. So depends on me, like only myself. And I think it's that, but it's hard. I need to say that it's not easy, but it's the life. It's not this kind of things don't happen only in the work environment. Happen in your family, with your friends, and everything.
And how about you, Gabriel?
Oh, about the respect in your jobs is very difficult. For example, when you are a manager, it's very easy to respect you. You are my manager. You can go go out me, I don't know how can I say this, and I respect you. But when you are the same people in the same cargos, I don't know, it's very difficult to respect to other guy and know that people say things you really don't like. When I finished my college, I was a manager in a store, and I see that people, and they really like to respect me. I like to be that job, and I like to be the things I see. And I can't to stay there that people say, oh, that guy is not is not working, she said this, and he says anyone, and oh my god, I didn't see this. And I really like to be respect all of us. If I need to, for example, using one type for my clothes, I really hate this. Why I need to use my that's shirt? It's not a t-shirt, it's a, I don't know how can I say, camisas. That's because the people respect when you wearing that type. Oh, it's a problem in society. If you have be very representative for respect, it's not so good to think about. And I remember too, in another case, I have one guy have we have the same things to do, and in that job, and I'm talking for other guy and explain, and the other guy say things, oh, it's not here, and I say again, and other guy say again, oh, that's it, he's not respect me. And after I explain this guy, I return for that other guy and say, okay, you need to respect me, I'm here too. We are not friends, we are we need to respect to one or other. Because if I explain for other people and you say, oh, it's not he, it's not, that's not, you respect me, and I really don't like to work here. And I think that is it's a example.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I guess it's really a problem when you are judged, by the way that you are dressed or you look like, or something like Habit said about tattoos, how these could related like yourself and your personality. And because of these, they judge that you are less prepared to do something, and
Yeah,
they are not totally related.
I,
And
I just would like to add
go on.
something, because he talking about you have a colleague, like a coworker, and they say bad things to you, like don't respect you. And I think it's really important to put limits, like
yeah,
in the beginning, and we need to say no. You will not talk with me like this. We need to say the things, because I suffer a lot with this. Like I be quiet because I don't want to lose my job, so I will not say nothing. But we cannot do this. It's important to say. It's important to respect yourself first, to
yeah.
respect the others. And yeah.
I really agree with you. And in this moment, I'm thinking about, oh, I talk for this guy, and for the moment, okay, I'm talk for her, and I talk, and okay, I don't like if you should say if you need to work together, but it's not so good to do things. I really like to talk for that guy, because if I'm not talking, he not respect me anymore. And it's
Yeah.
really important to talk. And in the same times you have a fear. For example, I be to talk. I have a fire. Oh, you need to talk. You need to respect, but you need to talk. It's very important to do. If you not say anything is very difficult. You in other days you say things better for and then moment. I think.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, that you said, Nair, it's really important we put things really clear at the beginning, and if we don't put a limit just in the beginning, this can be really difficult to do after. And you have it. What is your opinion about that? Herbert?
Sorry. Hello. What question?
Is the question number 5. You know, how does respect manifest in different workplace hierarchies? How is it for you on the consultant universe?
Now to work with people, it's one of the challenge of every company, every employee, because not just the technical is important, but the soft skills, like to deal with people, different type personality, people that are more quiet, that talks a lot, difficult people, cool people. So that's the concept of r- as work is very important because you need to know how to deal with people, not to be like the person try to cheat you, and if you want to be get promoted to uh, giving result for the company is important. The to deal with people in different hierarchy, hierarchies is crucial for organization dynamics because few, for example, don't there are some problems with people that that aren't respectful. The environments can be affected on a large scale on the rest is affects on the rest of the company. So deal with people is crucial on the company to have us and we have to be respectful.
Yeah, I totally agree with you because respect is the basis of everything, like on lives and also in the environment work. The place that I work nowadays, I guess how people are really close, independent of the position that have this really helps a lot. Like you have access for someone to the operation, to a leader, to the CEO. It's something really good, you know, and make people feel closer and make it also your like you can put in your mind uh, if you want to grow in a place, you can see if it is easier, if it is possible to do this when you have this proximity, and you learn a lot also. Guys, we have just more 3 minutes. It was a really good conversation. I know it's a difficult topic, and we could also, we could only answer 4 questions because it's really difficult to discuss about to think, and we have a really deep discussion. I'm sending here the survey to you guys answer and give me feedbacks, and also said about the questions if could be more simple, more directly, if it was okay this way. If you like to see and discuss about a topic similar to this one, then I will prepare these to always bring here. I know at this time in a Monday, it's really difficult to think about things. We are tired, just want to sleep and rest to another day and keep going on the week. But I guess also is the better day to start those kind of discussions because we have along the week to think about. Sometimes we can discuss with these with our friends or relatives or parents or partner, you know, at house. And sometimes we just don't have this on mind. So if you guys also have access to the planner, you can see the other questions there and sort of for yourself. I guess it's a really good exercise to do, you know. And I guess this is all. And thank you again for coming here at Monday at this time. And I hope to see you guys in another meeting with me or with other hosts. See ya. Take care.